Hello mga kaberks, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to react to CashualChuck's latest video. It says Filipinos have been dominating the Grammys, and we know who that is. It's my bias Ken. So let's go. So excited. Okay.
Previously on Felix Bulan.
Felix Bulan is a complete riff-off of Lay's Lit. Y'all BS stands are so not wanting to accept the fact that your idol stole someone else's work frame by frame. Frame by frame. Because of that case, actually, when it went viral, I actually went and checked out the Lay's, whatever the name is. And yes, I hear a little bit similarities, but the thing is, I wouldn't even notice it until someone says, oh, like he copycatted and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, that's universal. It's not like he owned the beat itself, as what they said. Where did he find this emoji? Like seriously, take it down, ask him. True. So true. Oh my god, I love his laughter.
Despite all the hate, Felix Bulan has made it to the Grammys Global Spin, a performance series that gives spotlight to artists representing their countries from around the world because music transcends borders. Launched back in September 2021, it gave birth to the newest Grammy Award category, the Best Global Music Performance. In fact, someone already won it this year. The first ever winner of this category has also become the first ever Pakistani to have bagged a Grammy.
And the Grammy goes to Aruj Aftab.
One of the main criteria to win is the song's cultural richness. Does this mean that Philip planned this all along?
Yeah, boy.
His way of reminding us of Filipino folklore through the story of the Bakunawa and Seven Moons definitely makes Bulan a contender for the next year's Grammys. He didn't just produce the song to get in, he made it to hopefully win. And speaking of winning, did you know that a full-blooded Filipino already won a Grammy? Yes, in 2017, Jet Tolentino won the Best Musical Theater Album Award as one of the producers of The Color Purple.
The Grammy goes to The Color Purple. Danielle Brooks, Scott Sanders, and
Never heard of that.
Who would have thought a Filipino could produce something like this? And did you also know that artists of Filipino descent have also been dominating in the Grammys? Check out Grammy nominee Elle King.
1, 2, 3, they gonna run back to me, 'cause I'm the best baby that they never got me.
Her real name is Elle Schneider.
My grandmother's from Baguio, and so I would like to go there and get a tattoo.
The daughter of the Filipino-American comedian Rob Schneider. You know, the dude in the movie Male Gigolo? How about Nicole Valiente Jerzinger?
I am of Hawaiian, Ukrainian, Filipino descent.
Oh!
She's the leader of the Grammy-nominated girl group, the Pussycat Dolls.
She's pretty.
Did you know that Saweetie is a Filipina?
Girl, I'm always ready to eat. I'm Filipino. And please have some pancit, some sinigang.
Her real name is Diamante Valentine Harper, and she's a multi-Grammy nominee as well.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no business. She twerking, she pull it out and come back in.
We all know who Enrique Iglesias is.
Yeah.
My mom lives in Spain, my grandmother lives in the Philippines, and I still have a lot of family back in the Philippines.
And this guy has a Grammy under his belt.
One of my favorite.
If you think only older Filipino artists dominated, think again. because here comes Olivia Rodrigo representing the Gen Z.
I'm part Filipina. On my dad's side of the family, my Filipino heritage comes from my great-grandfather. He came on a boat from the Philippines when he was just a teenager.
This young lady bagged 3 Grammys just this year with these hits.
Got my driver's license last week to finally drive up to your house. You betrayed me, 'cause all I know is you'll never feel.
And let me tell you something about an R&B artist that I've been addicted to recently. Her.
You're the coffee that I made in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when
Her real name is Gabriela Sarmiento Wilson, and she has 5 Grammys so far.
My Tita Joanne would say, "Oh my God, I am so proud of you. You have Grammys. Wow. Diamond? Is that diamond? Even if you do not win, you are still a winner. You are a winner."
When you hear this song, you will know who I'm talking about. Apple Diap or Alan Pineda Lindo won a total of 6 Grammys with his group Black Eyed Peas. And the best of them all is Peter Gene Hernandez.
Listen, guys, I want to thank each and every single one of you for supporting me. I'm so proud. I'm so happy to be Filipino.
This man collected a total of 15 Grammy Awards, which immortalized the name Bruno Mars in the world of music. These artists are living proof that anyone could make it as long as you got the talent paired with unrelenting guts and determination. Important qualities that Philip and his brothers in SB19 have in common. Grammys Global Spin is a year-long thing. It's not impossible for SB19 or anyone to get up there.
No. Hell no.
Okay. I kind of expected that reaction, but hear me out. This is the list of 2021 top 10 most Googled songs in the world. My reason for bringing this up is SB19. Their song
number
Mapa
5,
made it to the
Mapa.
top 5, and that's against all songs on the
Oh,
entire
it's
earth.
higher than the
Imagine
butter.
if they released more music of this caliber in their comeback. It's starting to
I
sound a
love
little more
that
realistic,
question
doesn't
mark
it?
of Pablo.
But speaking of their comeback, some fans aren't happy to wait any longer. Some of them even blame the company for just about...
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, seriously. It's like, you know what? Let them be, to be honest. Okay, they're your favorite group and they are under this company, and now you're attacking the company who handles this group. Like, seriously. It's like, imagine if the company takes it seriously, they can easily disband a group. But I'm not saying that they will, but I'm just, it's like, think about it. Don't put too much pressure on them. But at the same time, I do understand that because of all this negative thing going on, circulating around, like in, I believe, Twitter, it make the other people curious. Like for me, for example, I opened up my Twitter ever and I told my friend I'm not gonna do it because it's just a waste of time and it's a toxic environment to go into. But because of the time difference as well, that first thing I do in the morning, I check Twitters now, and then it's like there's always different drama going on. It's like one issue is done, another issue comes up. I'm like, seriously. It's like, I know you're waiting for their comeback, but while they are in the middle of making their next comeback, they were busy doing the TM, they were busy Dunkin' Donut, Acer, Adidas, whatever. So when they had a month break and people were freaking out, like, why would you freak out? Like, dude, give them a break. They were like, sagad-sagad yung nila, schedule, and they need some time off to, It's like, seriously, I just don't get it. Oh, I always rant on it, like, to my friends and even my daughter. No, they're not lacking support. Okay? They're actually getting bigger. It's like, let them be. It's like they just sign up the Fourth Impact and I don't know what else, because to be honest, I don't follow news or whatever is going on in the Philippines because I usually avoid negative stuff, except SB19 when it's related to them. Then yes, I try to follow what's happening with them.
They suddenly forgot that it's the same company that put SB19 together
No.
and trusted their abilities. It's slowly becoming so ridiculous that it reminds me of this.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Before the viral era, promote the school attacking, blah, blah. No, they're not. To be honest, they're not. I don't think so, because you know what? Before, they tried to promote the group. So the group is so big now that they don't actually have to really work hard to promote them, because there's no need for them to promote, because the fandoms 18 are doing it for them. You know what I mean? They don't need to pay extra to promote the product when us 18 are promoting it for them. You know what I mean?
Where we are.
Thank God I found this tweet.
Please, can you stop now pressuring them to come back? Don't put the blame on SBT Dark Plan. If they are not ready, it's the boys' decision too. They will come back when they're ready. If you continue like this, they will feel burnt out soon. True. All the
Some fans can be too
negativity.
quick to judge when in fact the slow comeback wasn't really decided entirely by the company. You don't believe me? I will let Stel tell you.
Nakita ko sa Twitter, nakita yung mga tweets nyo, nakikita ko yung mga, dami ko nakikita ko yung mga bagay na, I mean, aware pa din ako sa mga nangyayari, and
Of course, they are.
na kayo, and medyo natatagalan na kayo kasi tagal na ng pahinga namin. Pahinga lang kami sa tingin kasi medyo nakakapagod yung mga nakaraan. No,
True.
hindi naman siya reklamo, pero ayun lang, na-feel namin na kailangan magpahinga ng katawan muna namin kasi
Yes. Well, you're human too, you know?
simula ata nung kami, nakilala ata yung SB19, parang dire-diretso na yung trabaho namin. Though, meron naman kayo mga breaks, meron kami mga rest day. Pero yung rest day na yun, parang rest lang talaga sa work. Pero hindi siya yung rest na mentally rest. Hindi siya like,
So true.
for now, medyo sinusulit namin yung
And you know, when he said about mentally rest, you guys are not doing it for them. You're not doing them a favor, seriously. It's like their body might be rested, but their mind are not, because when they go on their social media, and I know it can't be avoided, when they go there and you guys are tagging them with all this negative comments, posts saying when's the comeback, are you guys disbanding, hiwalay, you guys are doing your own thing, what's happening, with all of that question and them being tagged, doesn't help at all. Like mentally, the pressure is just too much for them, seriously.
rest namin para ready kami sa basta alam yun give enough time to everyone na mag-rest kasi hindi lang naman siya sa amin na-apply as artist. Applicable siya sa lahat ng tao kasi
Like, people have a life.
Yung artist kami, tao lang rin naman kami, tao lang rin kayo, napapagod tayong lahat, kailangan natin mag-rest. So, tsaka maganda na rin yun, yung pahinga, tapos magugulat na lang kayo, uy, what the first zone is this?
I slightly felt bad that Stel had to explain himself and
Which
apologize
he doesn't
when
have
didn't
to.
have to.
Yeah.
A painter once said, you can't rush art. In fact, it hasn't really been too long yet. Let's put that into perspective. SB19's Get in the Zone album got released on July 31, 2020. SB19's Mappa dropped on May 16, 2021. It took 10 months to make such a masterpiece, and at the moment, we are only on the 7th month from their Ligaya release date. So let's calm down, okay? The comeback will happen.
Color.
And when it does,
I can go in here at the bottom.
there will be an earthquake.
It's a surprise, guys.
But until then, let's fanboy or fangirl responsibly. Or else.
Yeah. That's so cute. I thought he was gonna sing that. I thought he was gonna sing the Chuck doesn't own this and that.
My stick, my stick, my stick, my stick is better than bacon. You can't touch my stick, I wanna.
His stick.
Yeah, you want my stick.
Am I dirty minded or just?
My stick, my stick. You don't feel the wrath of my stick. Yeah, my stick, my stick,
Oh
my
my
stick. My stick is better than bacon.
Oh my god. Oh. I don't know. I just don't know what to say anymore because you know what? Just let them be. But at the same time, I know if we let them be, I know there's also a con on that because if we let them be and then there's going to be no talk in regards to SB19 and their popularity will go down. But in a way, it is a positive thing that they keep being tagged, but at the same time, not good for them, especially mentally, because the pressure is on them. And you know, I talked to my daughter because she's into K-pop as well, and she's been collecting BTS and NCT and whatever other K-pop out there. When I talked to her about this, like how people are rushing them and how every time I go to Twitter and there's always something going on, one issue's done, like for example, Jessica Wonder is like, seriously, I'm actually glad that she visited the Philippines and to see them and hoping that she actually get the chance to tour around the Philippines because Philippines is a nice place. And I know that the twins, Luna and Soul, they're planning to go this October or something of this year, and I know some other reactors are also planning to go. And you know what, that's the main thing, like, because that's what Pinono said, promote the Philippines, promote P-pop, and they are called P-pop kings for a reason. Okay, it's like seriously, like in the beginning everybody was all, oh yeah, wannabe, and then now they're popular, they're like, and then they need a break in between, they're like, oh, they're disbanding. Like seriously, it's like you guys have no life. She did mention that K-pop company are actually letting their artist group to have their own singles or do their own thing. Like there's some of them like does modeling in between their release, and also there's like their own single, their company, which you know what SB19 are doing as well, like because they need a break once in a while. They need a break in order for their artistic to flow naturally. You don't want their artistic to be stretched out because they're pressured for you guys, like pressured for them to present something. And if you pressure them, the result will not be as fantastic as it should, you know. Let their artistic flow naturally. And I'm glad that I know like the first group that actually did his own thing is Ken. I like the fact that he started with the business, and obviously it's doing good, and then now he's doing international, which I'm glad, by the way, because I was able to order the hat and the shirt, and I'm excited for it. I just don't know how much the shipping fee will be, but for now I don't care. I'm just excited to get his items. And also he did 2 release, and you know what, Pinuno, he did one, La Luna, and I really wish that he will actually officially release his own, you know, the question mark, what, maybe, whatever. Those are the ones that he released, but not officially released, you know what I mean? And now that Ken successfully did his own business, now it's Justin's turn to do his own business. And obviously Ken and Pablo did their own singles. Now Josh is slowly doing his own thing with his cousin, which I'm really happy that he actually did that for like supporting his family member to be out there. And so yeah, I'm happy for them. And the only person that's waiting, not doing anything, is Stel. And Stel, you can see he's always there. He's the supported in the group. He was there like with Justin's business. He was there when Bulan was being made, and he choreographed and everything like that. So I'm excited what Stel will do as his own solo person, because you know what, I really love his voice too. It's just that, you know, Ken is my bias. I really love his voice. I mean, he loves so cute as in, and also Bisaya, as I said, bisdak dako, dakong Bisaya ni dong, right? Still, Bisaya is in me. Oh my god, that's so corny. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I really hope that you guys will stop it. Let them be. Don't force art to come out. Art has to come out naturally, because it wouldn't be good as it should, you know. So yeah, but you know, I'm not bashing anybody. That's your own opinion. I'm just saying this is my own opinion, so don't be mad at me. Don't attack me, because this is what I'm saying. But you know, just wait patiently and enjoy their solo. And I know now that in Twitter, actually, I realized they're saying about, oh, if you're an 18, I know you have a bias, but you have to support the other 4. Like, I know me, I am happy for them, like seriously. But at the same time, I don't want to be forced to like someone, to go crazy over someone. Well, not crazy, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy for them. I'm still here. Like, you know, I'm like the quiet supporter of the other group. Like, I listen, like for Josh, like I listen to Sofa. I listened to the song. I saw Justin's business, and I was thinking of buying it, but then 45 seconds sold out. I was like, dude, I don't think I have time to actually order it on time, because again, the time frame, I mean the time zone difference, right? So yeah, so I'm still here, like as a quiet supporter 18, but I know I go cuckoo gaga with Ken because he's my bias, but doesn't mean I don't support the other 4, because I will be there. Ken's success is SB19 success, because now with the Grammys recognition, like people are asking, who's this Ken, who is this guy, like how blah blah blah. So obviously, or Philip, who's like, who is this person? So obviously it will link back to SB19. And you know what, when they did, okay, I remember when they did the Dubai presentation, I can't remember the name of it. I remember because you guys are saying that, oh, they should go international. Okay, they did. They listened. They did. But what happened? I know it wasn't their problem. It wasn't their fault. But it was so last minute that didn't get the time to actually set up the stage, and the mic was not perfect. But they did their best, right? They were still dancing like nothing's happening, and they were still singing their ass off as if the mic was not an issue. But you know, like that's what happened. You rushed them, and there. So now, like it's been, I mean, Showbit are now like taking their time, making sure that it's all arranged, everything's perfect. No need to rush, because if you rush it, it would be the same thing as what happened in Dubai. Well, anyways, I'm done ranting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.